Good morning, everybody. I want to greet you all very warmly, and in particular, His Worship, the Executive Mayor of eThekwini, Councillor James Nkumalo. As you all know, my country, France, will be in a few weeks' time host and chair of COP21 in Paris. It will be the biggest event ever organized in the climate and environment field. Around 40,000 participants are expected. This mobilization clearly reflects what is at stake. The time for action against climate change is now. Far from being only an intergovernmental conference, more and more non-state actors are involved to ensure the whole world is ready to engage in the necessary transition to a low-carbon type of development resilient to climate change. Among those non-state actors, local authorities have a particularly important role to play. Without being too technical and too long on what we hope will be agreed upon in Paris COP21, let me just mention that it will be the result of a process started precisely in Durban during COP17 4 years ago. And it is indeed in the context of COP17 in December 2011 that a local government partnership organized the Durban Local Government Convention, which adopted the Durban Adaptation Charter, DAC, signed by more than 950 local government representatives, mayors, as well as elected representatives. Over the last 4 years, the DAC has gained increasing support and commitments, with now more than 1,000 signatories, thus showing the progress of a shared vision for transforming the world's cities and local government and make them more climate smart. Which leads me to your workshop, the first technical Southern Africa regional workshop for cities and local governments on the Durban Adaptation Charter, convened under the auspices of the Local Climate Solutions for Africa initiative, ICLE, and also eThekwini municipality. So they all really deserve our congratulations for organizing this workshop, whose practical and hands-on approach will certainly benefit all the participants. After discussions with LOCS and ICLEI Africa, who told us about this workshop, the Embassy of France in South Africa decided to support the participation of French-speaking African countries. Why? Well, because we thought that opening this milestone event to Francophone African countries was a great opportunity to bring expertise and capacity building to a broader audience. It is also a good way to help preparing for COP21, where local government's voice has to be heard. With us had the pleasure of sponsoring 5 delegates from Benin, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Senegal, and Ivory Coast. 5 professionals working in the field of resilience and sustainability within their municipalities or in local government associations. I can mention them, so the National Association of Communes of Benin, the Ouagadougou City Council, the Bafut City Council from Cameroon, and the Dakar City Council from Senegal, as well as Ivory Coast Assembly of Regions and Districts. Let me add that the French Development Agency, AFD, will take part in your workshop with a presentation at the Roundtable on Climate Financing. And the Chargé d'Affaires at the Embassy will also be joining you in Durban on your last day to talk more about the road to COP21. In conclusion, I wish you all organizers and participants a very fruitful workshop. On our side, we look forward to strengthening our partnership with ICLEI in 2016, building on the results and outcomes of COP26.